In any game like that, it's could go either way. I mean, honestly, our last hitter hits the ball a foot to the shortstop's to the 5-6 hole, and we're good. Then it's our game instead. So that's kind of just basically what I told them. I mean, yeah, they came out with the win, but that could have been anybody's game. And in a regional with such good teams, all these games are going to come down to those little things. They're going to come down to one play, one dropped fly ball, one. It doesn't matter. It's going to come down to that. We're all too good to blow each other out. So, and that's basically, I think, hopefully is what's going to keep them motivated, knowing that we were completely in that game, and that game was easily ours. Had one or two things gone differently. I think that our upperclassmen, they bring a relaxed presence, but it's interesting because we do have so many new players on our team this year. We are a very new team, so it's nice to have our returners, just looking excited. They're relaxed. There's no pressure out there, and I think too from the coaching staff, I'd like to hope that I'm kind of giving off that same vibe. That, hey, this is just another game. Yes, it's in regionals, so yeah, we got to clean things up a little bit, but it's just another game, and I think it kind of helped, honestly, having last weekend off, because we didn't take that same path where it's competitive. We had a weekend off, and I think that kind of gives us that vibe of, okay, good, we get to play softball again. It's more exciting than just a grind of competition. So
now, from a player's perspective, the same thing. You got off to a great start today, and then just one or two plays difference in the game. Give us kind of the player's perspective of how you feel about that and how you're going to shake that off and get ready to play again tomorrow.
I think as an upperclassman, it kind of is easier to just shake things off, especially knowing that the team is going to be behind you no matter what. We go through this all the time. We made errors in the past, and then I know that I can count on, like, say, Brielle to get a perfect pitch, or I can count on my shortstop to get something in the deep hole and then pick me up. It's kind of give or take, and sometimes it just happens, but you kind of have to just shake it off and keep going. Like, there's no memory short game. It's all like you kind of just want to just go past it. The game doesn't kind of remember how you play. You just have to keep going.
And so for obviously you were here the last time when you kind of ran through things here.
Yeah.
Does the memory of your success on this field and having won before, does that make it a little bit easier to be calm and now that you got to go the long way through to win it?
For me personally, it kind of just pumps me up more because it's like we've been there before. We know how to do it. We trust ourselves. We played softball literally from like when we were 5 years old to now, so we can trust that we can do something greater than what we produce. And it's kind of just going and wanting to be stronger and stronger each game we go. And unfortunately, we have to go the tougher way, but we love softball. That's why we're here, so we're just going to keep going.